Come fly business class with me from Osaka, Japan to Istanbul, Turkey. This is my first time flying with Turkish Airlines and I can't wait to share you my experience. So first off, I'm going to have my last Starbucks Japan matcha fix because I won't be having this in a while. Now I'm heading to the check-in counter so I can check my bags and grab my boarding pass. Hey, I got a seat, business class, Turkish Airlines, here we go. So as I was walking my way to the shuttle, I actually met up with the pilots from the flight and I'm just here walking casually to the boarding gate. And of course, a part of your privilege is that you get boarded first and you have your own air bridge walking up to the business class aisle. And may I just say that it hits different when you are now that passenger who is owning that business class seat with your own legroom. You also get your own special headphones. And of course, I have to swap out mine for these because I'm going to use this for the rest of the flight. And with this little cubby, I decided to put my purse in. This is probably the biggest tray table I've ever seen in my life, but little did I know that I'm in it for a surprise. So they give you comfy slippers that you can wear for the rest of the flight, a pillow, and blankets. This is the coolest thing, a private chef on board taking your order with their extensive wine list, and of course they have tons of options that you can choose from. After I've chosen my dinner and breakfast to be served later on, they presented you a welcoming drink of fresh juices. Of course, hot towels on the flight is necessary and I use it for also special purpose. The flight attendant graciously offered to convert my seat into a bed later on, and now they have presented me with an aperitif. I've chosen whiskey with Diet Coke to be paired with my warm nuts, and while I was waiting for my appetizers, I was just watching Breakfast at Tiffany's, a cult classic film. Not long after, I was served with the first course, still on a Japanese theme here with the sushi and dumplings. It was so good, not bad, and of course you have to pair the sushi with a little bit of wasabi. It's a traditional way to eat sushis with your hands. I cannot pass up on champagne on the flight. Cheers, guys. This is like a monumental moment for me. Next course was a surf and turf action with a side of bread and butter. And this is not just any bread. This is the oldest bread. Now, you know this is legit fine dining when you've presented with a napkins and multiple cutleries. Always start with bread and butter. The oldest bread is actually something they're really proud of here in Turkish Airlines. And they also have like herbs de Provence to be paired with olive oil. So that's what I did. And look how adorable these salt and pepper shakers are. I was particularly intrigued with the crab legs because I never had seafood on the flight, but it was a fresh, clean taste. I was actually legit impressed. And of course, you have to do your best sucking all of the meat out. The cucumber and radish was a great juxtaposition to both proteins, and this basket of pickled vegetables was really interesting, but it was so good. The flight attendant was trying to take away my plate, so it's time for the entree. I ordered a beef tenderloin. I paired it with wasabi because it's a great combination. You have to try it. The meat was surprisingly tender, even though it's not really my choice of cook in the meat. I chose a good wine pairing with my meat, so overall I think it was a great course. This was the highlight of my meal. I got vanilla ice cream with a side of brownie chocolate fudge and a cheese platter. Let me tell you, my emotions was not staged. I never expected to get one of the best desserts I ever had in my life, 36,000 feet above. And you can see I was just digging in and enjoying, and there was this scene of the chef bringing in my wine with my reaction.
This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is so good. Thank you.
Mixing with the ice cream.
Yeah, it's so good. Thank you.
My compliments to the chef, it was literally a chef's kiss. You can never go wrong with a good cheese platter, and of course you gotta pair it with grapes and some crudités. So far, I think this is the best in-flight meals I've ever had out of all of the zillion flights I've flown for the past 3 years. Mid-flight, they will serve you some movie snacks, so I got some popcorn and chips. I decided to sneak in a quick flight skincare routine, so I was just having a spa moment while I enjoy my wine and popcorn, and before I knew it, I was ready to go to bed. And this is something I would never say in flight, but this is something I've been looking forward to. I was so glad that I could have a good night's rest. This is an experience that I will never forget for sure, and something that I will be dreaming on for the next flights to come. This day was a sign of redirection because I was not meant to be on this flight. But then again, I hope I was able to spread good, positive vibes through this video.